say all that to say just having the willingness to start from scratch again and think back to the amount of layups, the amount of mic drills you had to do at the beginning to get good at making a layup. The amount of phone calls you're gonna have to do where someone's gonna tell you to fuck off, it's just gonna happen, right? So being willing to work through that uncomfortability, knowing that probably won't ever be excited to make the calls. Like you're not going to be unless if you totally, change your personality and all that, but it's just something that you have to do. You have to grind through the practices to get to the games, to get to the championships.
Love that. I love the sports analogy because I think a lot of people that get into this industry at least once were athletes. I want to wrap this up with like I always like tactics and being super tangible and tactical. And so for example, what standard do you hold yourself to? Like, hey, 80% of my calls are gonna buy. That's the standard that I hold myself to. That's kind of the standard that I hold myself to and that we expect of my team. But what would you say like because you can calibrate off of that, right? Let's get a baseline. Where are you now? If you're closing 40% of people in your gym, you got to get to 80%. And then how could they do that? So what would the standard be that you would recommend somebody set for themselves?
Yeah.